The Final Four is set.
Trump discusses a potential third term.
All that and more, your morning broadcast starts now.
Good morning, Panthers. Today is Thursday, April 1st. I'm Gabriel Gabe with my co-anchor Natalia Christensen, and these are your morning announcements.
Attention all Panthers. If you haven't purchased your yearbook yet, there's no time to lose. Yearbooks are almost sold out. Hurry and visit our webpage, www.thepalmecho.com, for instructions on where to order, pricing, and order number. Once the yearbooks are sold out, they're sold out. Additional copies will not be ordered. Should you have any questions, please see Ms. Huffman in room 1124 during fourth period only. As well, first senior prom rehearsal is at 9 a.m. in the auditorium. Don't miss it. It is mandatory.
Attention all 9th to 11th graders. Do you have what it takes to be a part of our award-winning yearbook team? The applications for the Palmetto yearbook staff for the 2025 to 2020 school year are officially open. We are looking for dedicated and creative students to fill the positions of writers, photographers, and designers. Visit our website, www.thepalmecho.com, to download our application packet. Deadline to submit your application is April 2nd. If you have any questions, see any of the current staff members or Ms. Huffman in room 1124 during fourth period.
In Palmetto Sports News, brought to you by the Panther Sports Network, boys lacrosse has a game today against Coral Reef at 4, tomorrow against Ransom at 4, and the day after at Coral Shores. And now for 3 things you should know.
Cory Booker, a U.S. Senator from New Jersey, has used the filibuster tactic strategically in the Senate, often in opposition to legislation or nominees he strongly disagrees with. One notable instance was his opposition to judicial and cabinet nominees under the Trump administration, where he voiced concerns about civil rights and social justice issues. Booker has also been vocal about reforming the filibuster, advocating for changes that would prevent legislative gridlock on key issues like voting rights and criminal justice reform. His stance aligns with many Democrats who argue that the filibuster has historically been used to block civil rights progress.
The final stage is set. This year, a historic Final Four is taking place in San Antonio, as this is the first time since 2008 where all number 1 seeds make it up the NCAA tournament semifinals. Additionally, all 4 teams are ranked top 10 all time according to Ken Palm efficiency metric. Out of the South region are the Auburn Tigers with the star guard Tahad Pettiford and Johni Broome. The best forward in the country are faced with daunting tasks in the Florida Gators out of the West region. The cold-blooded sharpshooter in Walter Clayton Jr. has been the headline for the Gators this tournament, putting the team on his back late, hitting countless clutch threes to beat UConn and Texas Tech on their way to the Final Four. On the other side of the bracket is Duke Blue Devils facing off against the Houston Cougars. Duke is known for their fast-paced defense, with highly touted freshman Cooper Flagg destroying everything in their path to get to the Final Four. From the Midwest is Houston. With their suffocating defense, they prove they are a championship-level team with a dominating Elite 8 win over Tennessee. With these heavyweight championship teams, Saturday's games will not disappoint, as these teams will battle for a spot in the national championship game that Monday.
In an exclusive NBC News interview, former President Donald Trump did not dismiss the idea of pursuing a third term in office, despite the 22nd Amendment's constitutional prohibition. He suggested that there were potential methods to achieve this and emphasized that he was, quote, not joking, end quote. Trump mentioned that many of his allies have expressed a desire for him to run again, though he downplayed the notion by saying it was still early in the current administration.
That's all the news for today, Palmetto. Make it a great day.